intriguing, like, who is this woman? Love the glow. Which one can make the difference day and night? Wow, wow, my friends. These are the new Sonia G. This is humongous. Oh, wow. Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Let's have some fun with some new makeup. Well, some new makeup to me, some new products. I'm just getting ready because, well, by the time that you're watching this video, I'm sure you perhaps have watched my video where I share with you all, like the very best beauty sales, and I really hope that you had watched that video, because on such video I let you know that there was a big yummy 20% off on all products Dyson. Hopefully you took advantage of it. But anyhow, if you haven't watched it yet, there are a lot of sales ongoing right now, because we all know Black Friday, Cyber Monday is a thing of the past. We're talking about a full month of really good sales that are important if you're shopping for any holiday gifts or any special gifts or something that perhaps you had on your wish list for a long time, and this is the right time. Okay, let me get advantage of the discount and get it. And on that video I was using, well, I will be doing a makeup that I was using on that video. I know that sounds confusing doesn't it? But anyhow, my friends, you may think it's dark because it may seem a little bit different. You know, my friends, I film in natural light, 4K camera as per usual, but it is kind of like a weird day. It's all like gloomy because he's supposed, well, it just started raining. I can just see the little droplets. But anyhow, friends, RMS sent me something that is not really new because it came out sometime this year, but it's the first time that I'm gonna try it, and it's that Meet Supernatural Radiance Serum, and they sent me the 3 shades. I'm so excited to try this on. I'm not gonna lie, I went ahead, I haven't tried it yet, so this is gonna be all my first impressions, but I went ahead and opened them up and just like swatched them to see like the shades, because they are 3 shades, and because they are serum, they are supposed to be not super sheer because they do have a little bit of a tint to them, but because they are not really full coverage, not even medium coverage, perhaps sheer to light coverage, then the shades are a little bit more stretchable in that sense. So this Supernatural Radiance Serum has an SPF of 30 with the active ingredients being zinc oxide at 20%. I'm gonna be using the shade Medium Aura. And by the way, as per usual, I will be leaving the details of each of the products on the description box below, as well here on the YouTube shop. You're going to find little pictures right here that you can click. All of those are affiliate links. So if you're up to shop through my links, I'd really appreciate it, because that's an amazing way to support my channel, and it doesn't cost you a penny. It doesn't cost you absolutely anything. But my point right here, it is that the majority, if not all of these brands, they do have very good sales right now. So check the description box below, because a lot of these brands, they are having 30% off, at minimum 20% off, some of them even 40% off, gift with purchase included. We're talking about substantial discounts. Let's just shake it just in case. And I even think RMS is having a 30% discount site-wide. Ooh, okay, this has a little bit of a rosy undertone. Oh my gosh, don't tell me it's gonna oxidize. I don't have a tan right now, so it will show really well if it's not my right shade. Oh my gosh, almost forgot to spread it. Look what I received from BK Beauty. This is the new collaboration, again, between BK Beauty and Nikki. She is a professional makeup artist based actually in LA. I don't live in LA, but I do live in California, and I shouldn't say fairly close to LA, but very close. And it comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brushes. The handles look amazing. The brushes look exquisite. And then look at this brush, one side. Oh my gosh, I'm just so beyond excited to try these brushes. Let's just go for it. Obviously, with this type of product, you do not necessarily need a brush. You can just use your fingers as any other SPF. Okay, this looks so pretty. So, so pretty. Complete the other side of my face. So apply a little more. You know what? It's not oxidizing, and it's giving my skin a very juicy appearance too. Oh, this is a gorgeous. You know what I like about this product right now is that it's not greasy. It doesn't have that. Sometimes certain serums, they do have this kind of like greasy appearance, and I really love the very subtle scent. It fades away right away, but it's kind of like pleasant to smell it. It kind of reminds me to like a lemon meringue. And this brush is so beautiful. It's very airy, so it doesn't show any kind of strokes, but rather gives a very soft and airbrush appearance. During the Sephora holiday savings event, I got that NATASHA DENONA HyGlam concealer in another shade, because you know, my friends, I have reviewed this product, but the shade that I got, it wasn't really the perfect match. I think this may match me the best, and you know, I just want to give it a second try, make sure it will work for me. So let's just go ahead and apply a little. Okay, now this has a little bit more of that peachy undertone. In the meantime, and while I let this concealer marinate, let's do the brows. Brows are done, and now to blend the concealer, and I'm gonna use the BKBEAUTY and Nikki N16 brush. Look at this beautiful brush. It looks like a kitten paw, but it does have that stippling kind of situation where you have a few extra bristles just coming out, and that will give, again, I'm pretty sure, is to give that airbrush kind of appearance. Okay, this concealer definitely, it's a little bit more dense, and what I remember when I did my review on this concealer is that it kind of starts settling in the fine lines, and I usually do not apply a lot of makeup under my eye area because I do have my age and I do have fine lines, and I obviously do not want to emphasize them, but so far, I mean, look at the amount of coverage that this concealer gives right away. And with this concealer launch, NATASHA DENONA also launched color correctors, which are fantastic. I think there are a total of 4 different ones. The concealer has beautiful coverage. I think this shade just matches me a lot better because it does give me a little bit of that peach undertone to really kind of camouflage the dark under eye circles that mine are so notorious, but it's looking very, very nice. I don't feel like I need to build up this concealer at all and whatsoever. I know NATASHA DENONA is having a Black Friday sale, bundle deals and whatnot. I don't want to repeat myself, okay, friends? Everything will be in the description box below, along with any of my actual codes. Yes, because, like, for example, I do have a discount code with NATASHA DENONA. I also have a discount code with Hourglass. I'm going to be using this powder too. But I just want you to know that and do not miss out on those really, really good sales. I'm just applying a tiny amount right here. Where are my enlarged pores? A little bit by my cheeks. I really do not. I want to see that beautiful glow from these products, so I don't want to overdo it. And that's the beautiful thing about this Hourglass veil, that it does have, again, that beautiful soft focus effect that we know from Hourglass. It doesn't have really glow, but it does have a natural hydrated skin kind of finish. I think this was one of the very first setting powders that I really enjoy in the past few years, of the new ones, because I have always loved, like, say, the one from La Mer, the one from Chanel. Those have been my all-time lovers. Givenchy too. Not to throw under the bus Anastasia Beverly Hills, but her setting powder is honestly just way too dry for my skin. I do have dry skin. For bronzer, let's move on to SURRATT. And SURRATT is having an incredible sale too. And this year they actually launched their bronzers, and I have it here in the shade Soleil Dew. And I'm gonna go back and use the BK Beauty Nikki La Rose N15 brush, right? And I'm just gonna bronze up a little. This bronzer is so beautiful too. It's like silk, super, like when you touch it, you're gonna feel that silkiness. It does have emollients that makes it look so natural and beautiful on the skin. And I think it comes in a couple shades. I don't remember if 2 shades, at least 2 shades, if it's not 4 shades. I love SURRATT products. Their foundation is fantastic. I love their blushes, so beautiful. And definitely this bronzer, it's a great one from the brand. I really like this brush too because it is not too thick. There's a little bit of density, but I like that it's a little bit tapered and it's not too big, so you can have a really kind of precise application and then buff it with easy. Beautiful, beautiful brush and so soft. I mean, for being synthetic brushes, BK Beauty, honestly, they do some of the best that there are in the market. Also from BK Beauty, but this time around is from their collaboration with Angie and Hot and Flashy. This is their travel set. I'm gonna be using the A507 brush. You know, my friends, how much I love this brush. This is the perfect brush for, you can use it for bronzer, but I love to use it for blush. And I'm gonna go with the RMS Crystal Slipper blush. These blushes from RMS are extraordinary. Oh, how much I love this blush from RMS, and the way that this blush applies every single blush, it just makes it so impeccable, so beautiful. I always love to take a little bit of the blush on the bridge of my nose, just as we naturally blush. Like, I think that's so important. Sometimes I feel like if I just take it only on this area right here, it just kind of looks uneven and undone if I don't take it on the bridge of the nose. And it does have a little bit of radiance, but that is not a highlighter, not even a luminizer. And this shade in specific, it is that shade that we all need to have, the one that is so neutral in a way that it can go with any type of eyeshadow look. Talking about eyeshadow look, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for these. Friends, when I received these babies, I thought, oh my gosh, are these chocolate bars? They look so yummy. Even because I'm hungry right now. These are the new eyeshadow palettes from VISEART. My gosh, if you haven't tried VISEART eyeshadows, you are missing out. These are pro makeup artist formulations that will elevate any of your looks and the color stories. Oh, you have to see it. This is Cashmerie Chameuse. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, my friends, but look at this. I mean, like, first look at the beautiful packaging, then look at the gorgeous, stunning color story. Oh my gosh, this is a fall winter dream palette. You see, here is femininity, coolness, intriguing, call it all names. I mean, these tones of taupe, mauves. This is, I'm sure, kind of like a duochrome. We're going to swatch it in a second. But let me show you the other palette. This one is Violette, Vespertine. Oh, if they make it super hard. You know, these are my type of tones, right? You know that I die. I die and come alive again with these kind of eggplant shades. This is what I wanted to see this season. These type of shades. Definitely. These are the ones. Let me put them side by side so you can see them, and that way you can be like, okay, friends, I don't know which one to use today. They are both just so beautiful and different. You see, there's no repetition right here. This is really playing with those purples, eggplant tones, and this one is more mauve taupe. They are different and so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have you here in front of me and you tell me, Jacqueline, use this one. Let me show you swatches side by side so that you can appreciate these beauties. Alrighty, my friends, here are the swatches. Palettes are gorgeous, and it makes it so hard for me to make a decision which one should I use. I think definitely both are uniques, but I feel that I want to go with this baby, which is Cashmerie Chameuse. Now, friends, look what I got. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. These are the new Sonia G Fundamental Eyeshadow Brushes. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much to Sonia G and Beauty Leash for sending these over to me. Oh my gosh. These are natural hair bristles, the highest quality and parallel craftsmanship. Sonia G crease brush, and I'm going to D-shade, applying it above the crease and also my outer third. You see the pigmentation there? I had already applied a little bit on this side. Sonia G Worker M, and I'm going to go to D-shade. I'm going to apply an outer third. I'm curious to try this shade, so I'm going with the Worker 3 brush. Because as you can tell, it is a gorgeous duochrome. It has some turquoise. When you turn it, you also have a little bit of eggplant. Definitely this shade, you can apply it all over the mobile lid, but I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit right here to have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna flip the brush and I'm gonna go to this gorgeous taupey tone. Okay, friends, I'm going with this shade. Just tapping it in the middle. Sonia G Pencil L. Just brushing it below the lower lash line. Sonia G Flat Definer, and I think I want to go with this deep shade and just gonna apply it on the outer third of my lower lash line. Oh my gosh, the pigmentation from VISEART. Sonia G Builder S, and I don't know which one I'm gonna go to. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna go with this shade over here, and I'm just gonna pop it on my inner corner. And whatever is remaining will go on my brow bone. Wow, wow, my friends. This eyeshadow look is honestly spectacular. Both palettes are very unique, one of a kind, different. They are not the same old same that we keep seeing lately. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to try this one. Oh my gosh. Breathtaking eyeshadow palettes. Thank you so much to VISEART for sending these over to me, and the new Sonia G brushes. If you really want something like highest quality possible, amazing, again, craftsmanship. Look at these walnut handles. Are you kidding me? And all of these brushes, the bristles are hand bundled. I mean, like, what else you can ask for? It's all a combination, right, between the quality of the products that you're using, but the tools that you're using can make the difference day and night. Now let's go for the lips. I'm gonna line them really quick with Pat McGrath lip liner in contour. I actually have used it quite a bit. I mean, I still have somewhat. And you know, my friends, right now Pat McGrath is running an incredible sale. I think it's 40% off or 30% off, depending on how much you're spending. Which is just a fantastic deal. Okay, just a little bit of lining. And now, look at this! What I got here! Charlotte Tilbury, the Rocket Fan, powered by Elton John AIDS Foundation. Congratulations to both of them, and thank you so much. I mean, what an honor to get this beautiful PR package and LP inside. Oh my gosh. See, right there. This is humongous. There you have it, all the pieces from this collection, which are this Rocket Star bag. It's a beautiful bag, in fact. It's velvet. It has the CT logo. I mean, perfect for the holiday season. Look at this. It's magnetic too. It's so pretty. Let me just check inside. It's a good amount of space. There you have it. Isn't that precious? I mean, go and party, right? And these are all limited edition collector pieces. They also sent me the sunnies. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, wow. I cannot see anything. They are polarized. Oh my gosh, I cannot see the screen of my camera at all. What do you think? And the two limited edition lipsticks. Look at this case. So pretty with the stars. The shades are again limited edition. One is called Ready for Last and the other one Rocket Girl. Let's see them. Okay, Rocket Girl. I think this is going to be perfect for this eyeshadow look because it's going to bring, it's kind of like a nudie pink tone that is going to contrast really well with the eyeshadow look. Let's see the other shade. Oh, this is more intense. This is more of a berry tone, Ready to Last. Let's try it. Why not? Oh, interesting. At least this shade, I can feel a little bit of, like, not super gritty, but they have a little bit of shimmer that it just gives that kind of pearlescent kind of effect. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at this. Wow, this shade is a lot of fun. I love these makeup wipes from Florasis. They are so gentle on the skin and they remove makeup with, you see, with easy without drying your skin. And they come pre-packed so they are easy to throw in your pairs or if you're going for a trip, etc. Now let's go for the next shade, Rocket Girl. I'm wondering if it has also that kind of like little shimmer in between. Let's try it. Now this is just your regular Matte Revolution formula. That's so beautiful. This shade goes perfect with the eyeshadow look too, but look at this. And you know what? It's not warm at all. It is truly a pinky neutral nude. So stunning. You know what? Another product that I haven't tried just yet is that new tone for Rose Lip Oil. It says tint, but really doesn't have any tint to it. Like, yeah, perhaps a little bit of pink in it. No, not even. It's truly translucent. And it does have that rose kind of scent, but very fainted. Kind of like the rose sprig kind of scent, but in a more fainted way. So let's just add a little bit of juiciness to the lips. Just a little. And it's thinner in consistency too. It's not that super thick kind of formulation. It is very thin. For highlighter, BKBEAUTY Nikki La Rose N14 brush. And I'm going with my beloved Chantecaille Precious Gold highlighter. This is from their holiday collection and this is a beauty. Ooh, we're not joking right here. Do you see that right there? Yet is not your typical highlighter that is just gonna leave you a stripe. I think Chantecaille did an amazing job. And I do have, by the time that I'm uploading this video, I think it starts the early access for the year Black Friday, well, Black Friday week sale, I should say. Again, all those details will be in the description box below. I'm not gonna keep repeating the same thing, but yeah. Imagine giving this beauty here. Oh my gosh, this is just so stunning. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love the glow. But you know, we're not done with the makeup look without the fragrance of the day. And I have purchased the new Victoria Beckham Beauty fragrances. Well, I should say the Discovery Kit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because as soon as I heard the note, I saw the bottles. Oh, they look so stunning, but I have been just extremely busy. My friends, I just finished the wedding season. If you don't know, I cater weddings. I also plan some weddings and finally, the grand finale. Now we're entering into the holiday parties. But those are definitely, I shouldn't say easier, but perhaps not as so detailed and so intricate as a wedding. Although there are certain holiday parties that they are all grand and amazing and whatnot. So anyhow, here you have it. This is how this sample set comes. So if you want to discover the fragrances before you make up your mind, I think this is great. You know what I love too? Look at this. They have little cards that they tell you a little bit more about the fragrance. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have already, I'm like, my curiosity got the best of me. I have already tried them. I know which one I like the most. We're gonna talk about that in a second, but let's start with Sun Ysidro Drive, which comes in the yellow bottle. And I'm just gonna put it in here. Now, this is more of like that rosy fragrance with a little bit of saffron, vanilla. It's perhaps even a little bit more incensey, woody. Yeah, it has a little bit of wood, I'm sure. Let me just read it because I want to give you the good information. Yep, it does have the saffron, black amber, vanilla, incensing. Yeah, sanctuary. Exactly, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a very kind of like deep, intense kind of fragrance. Very sensual, very, to me, a little bit more of speakeasy, jazz club kind of fragrance. Very intriguing, like, who is this woman? It's a really beautiful scent, very deep, intense. To me, a little bit more of what I will describe something for date night, a little bit more of a fall and mostly winter fragrance for the nightlife. Sweet 302. This to me is a little bit more powdery. I don't know if it has some iris in it, but it has a very sharp green kind of note. Very interesting. Let me just read it because I don't remember the notes, to be honest with you. Rose centifolia, which is not very present. Midnight, oh, there you go, the violet. That's what I smell. Narcotic musk. It's not too musky, although yes, it comes across a little bit cleaner. Tobacco leaf, which you can certainly smell it. Black leather. You know what? It reminds me to those very old, in a good sense, like old classic kind of hotels or lawyer suites. Like if you go to the, I have friends in Beverly Hills that they have their law firms, and they have that very classic leather antique kind of scent to them, and definitely is what I feel the perfumer wanted to portray, and most likely what Victoria Beckham wanted it to see from this fragrance. That's why it's called the Sweet 302. That's what it smells. Also, to me, a little bit more of a fragrance for evening time, something that I personally will not wear in the mornings. And now you see me why I leave this one for last, is Portofino 97, and this is my favorite of the bunch. Here, I'm gonna put it on my skin. Oh, this is so beautiful. This has a little bit of sweetness, not a true deep gourmand scent. It is more into the gourmand fragrance, but it opens with a beautiful burst of freshness, of that zest. It's so good. It's so good. Perhaps, I don't even remember. Does he have some mango? Yeah, you know, if you have a smell, God of Fire by Amber Lucas, it's not the same. That one is more sweet. This one gives me that vibe. And if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, doesn't smell anything like it, but if you like that kind of DNA in terms of like, okay, the way that it's very mysterious, different, unique, not your typical fragrance, you're gonna love Portofino 97. Let me tell you the notes. You see, you know, my friends, I love bergamot, and this one has bergamot, and that's that zestiness. Black pepper, it does give a little bit of a kick. Crisp white sheet suffused with incense and amber. But you know what? Interesting enough, I don't smell too incensey, so it's nothing like church-like. It's more the amber note that I can smell, because even if it does have patchouli in it, it doesn't smell as that strong patchouli as, say, as Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. No, it's different. This has a little bit more of that freshness and a spark and vibrancy. I mean, a total Portofino kind of scent. What else it has? Vetiver, yeah. The cleanness, that beautiful, like I said, it's a vibrant, fragrance, not super fruity, but that very fresh kind of the zest of the bergamot. Oh, it's just amazing. So all of them are beautiful. All of them, I feel like they have different, not only moments, but also personalities and different kind of takes. And that's the beauty of this collection, because all of them are unique. So if you like something a little bit more strong, a little bit more intense, I will say go with San Ysidro Drive. If you like something a little bit not classic in terms of like done and seen before, but perhaps, you know, that kind of old money kind of fragrance, Sweet 302. And then if you want something a little, not necessarily fresh, but a little bit more, you know, that euphoric youth, you know, like when you meet someone and it's like, let's go out, let's go to the beach, let's just be the lovers of all times during summertime, then Portofino 97, and I'm pretty sure that's why it is my favorite too of the bunch. So this one, it will be a full bottle added to my collection. Okay, my friends, and now we can say that this is the final look, because we have the fragrance of the day on. It's so beautiful and fun. And I'm so happy to tell you that all the products really are wonderful. Okay, my friends, and now I would love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these products, or you adding them to cart immediately? Let's just continue that conversation on the comment section down below, what you added. And if you haven't done so yet, don't go too far. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because it's completely free and you don't want to miss any of my uploads. Therefore, you need to tap on that post notification bell, also because you don't want to miss everything that I post on my community tab, because right there is when I let you know whenever there's something new, something back in stock, a sale alert, a exclusive discount code. We just stay in communication that way. And if you're on Instagram, well, better so, come and follow me there, because there we also stay in communication. Also, I have more content, close-up images, and all that jazz. And if you like TikTok, please help me to grow my family also on TikTok. Come and follow me there. If you like this video, well, give it a thumbs up. Also, share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.